Please move to the front. Yeah, I fully understand he's there now. He wasn't where we wanted him to be. So please, if you can, move to the front row. We can get everybody. Mr. Bernbach.
Thank you. My name is Bernbach. I am the chairman for Environmental Affairs and Democratic Leadership for the 21st Century, but this evening I'm speaking for myself, not for the organization. I think it's obvious at this point that after 4 days of public hearings that New Yorkers, not just in this room, but throughout the state, are overwhelmingly opposed to hydraulic fracking. The gas industry has spent literally millions of dollars trying to convince us that fracking can be done safely, but we're not buying it. So DEC, why are you, and better yet, why is your boss, Governor Cuomo?
Money.
Gas industry and landowner coalitions across the state beg their supporters to come out in force to these hearings. And yet, even in Binghamton, according to the Wall Street Journal, no less, supporters of fracking were outnumbered by opponents by a factor of 4 to 1. Thousands and thousands of concerned citizens, voting citizens, have turned out to express their anger at this rush to drill, led by the governor. These are the same citizens who voted for Governor Cuomo and believed him when he said that all watersheds are sacrosanct. Those are his words, not mine. And that he would listen to the science. But we know that this process is not so much about science as about politics. So let's talk about politics. We know that this governor knows how to take a bold and wise political stand when he needs to. Earlier this year, when Governor Cuomo led the nation in passing same-sex marriage, New Yorkers literally danced in the streets. And though I'm sure the governor sincerely cares about the civil rights of all New Yorkers, we also know that this was a wise political move. Every year, more and more Americans support same-sex marriage, and conversely, every year, as more and more Americans learn about hydraulic fracturing, they become more and more vehemently opposed to it, as the people in this room clearly demonstrate. Now, the difference between the people in this room and the rest of the voters in the state is that the people in this room are more informed at the moment. But this room is also filled with people, such as myself, who are hell-bent on getting the word out. Now, this is not a threat. This is simply democracy. Every year, fracking becomes more and more politically toxic. New Yorkers are an educated population. We think critically. We read newspapers. We educate ourselves about current events. This is as true of hydro-fracking.
Wait. Stop the clock. Again, please. You know what? You may call it a waste of time, but we're gonna have order in here, and we will take our time so that people are allowed to be heard and speak. Now, give me that extra time to finish the statement.
Thank you. The governor should think very carefully about the political as well as the environmental impact of the issues he's weighing right now. Forming strong alliances with pro-fracking senators like Tom Livis and accepting campaign contributions for 2014 from this toxic industry will only hurt him with the voters of New York State. Governor Cuomo has demonstrated that he can lead not just the state, but the nation by taking the right stand, both politically and morally, on the important issues of the day, and New Yorkers have loved him for it. We urge him to consider this moment very carefully.
Thank you.